Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Guinea Pigs taking on the Pioneers. Okay, all set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. On his way over. One away. And now, Mickey Mantle. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And it skips in the dirt.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty.
Nope.
And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Rips that one to right. Hank pulls it down, and that is. And here is Elly De La Cruz.
For the Pioneers, the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Schemes.
0-1.
The tall righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Out there to center. Mays has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch misses. Skeens. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Oh, he gloves it, throws from the seat of his pants. The tag, and they got him.
Batting third.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Even some of the best guys. In the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this,
that ends the inning, so we take a and we're back. Second inning set to go. Stepping in the long ball threat, Willie Mays. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And he won around. Ruled to swing. And the 0-1. There goes Willie. Ball outside. Throw to second. Ow! In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. One down. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Rips one to right, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Around second now as they still don't have it. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Jimmy Rollins. And a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out and makes the play. The throw to third. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So digging in, Hank Aaron. In the air, center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Runner around third. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. And now the DH, Billy Williams. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Tied up here in the early going. High fly ball out into left center field. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio. Swung on, belted. Mantle going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. New inning getting started. Now it's the Roy Halladay gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Happ on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he held up. The 2-1. Ramirez swings and lifts this one deep to left, and it hits the fence. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double. And the batter now, Ryan Roberts, third baseman playing on the edge of the. Grass looking for the sac bunt.
Inside, ball one.
Runner at second, nobody out. And he takes a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 away with a runner at third. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
That one misses, and now 3-0. On the ground to first. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here goes the runner. Pitch inside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hank makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jones, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. Down to second, but he dances back in safely. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. That one fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Rips that one center field. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and now Ian Happ. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Skeens back to work.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Righty delivers. And that one popped to short. Makes the grab, one down. So the batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And he deals. Popped up. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's outside. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Finishes him off at 103. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's some real power at the plate. Willie Mays. The pitch. In the air to left center. Mantle makes the grab. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rich Hill on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Posada stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Steps on first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He swings and fouls one off. Hill, 44 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2002. Lined into right. Into the dive, and he got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one ripped. Way back, on its way. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He nails one out to right. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Jose Ramirez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Billy Williams. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Craig Biggio getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and they get Biggio for the out. And that is that. And we're back. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jimmy Rollins. Hill back to work. That's to third. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now the left fielder, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground. What a stop. The throw. And very nicely done for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. He's 0 for 1. Into left center for a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary.
Runner on the go. And there's ball 4.
Four pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of
throws to first in time. And welcome back. To the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Ian Happ up to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. This one in the air. Squeezes it, and there's one away. And now Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left field. He's under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Very high with that one. And the count is even 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5.
3-2.
Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
And the pitch. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short, De La Cruz. Fires across the diamond. Mays retired at first. Here's the catcher to hit, Jorge Posada. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. Strike one.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now the right fielder, Hank Aaron. Just missed. That's towards center. Mays has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch.
Inside ball.
Good eye in that spot. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one is absolutely belted. Mays going back on it. Get out of town. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. Billy Williams, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Center field, way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Now it's the DH, Jimmy Rollins. First offering, and it just misses. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheel.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-all. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe.
big RBI for him right there.
Goose Gossage comes on now. And the batter now, Brian Roberts.
Off the plate, ball one.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. As a run scores on the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. In the dirt and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Man at second. And now 2-0. Gossage. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. And misses inside.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Mantle makes the grab, and there's two gone. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a three-run game in the blink of an eye. Mantle under this one. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now Craig Biggio. The pitch. Rip towards third. Zips it across. And they get Biggio for the out. So up next, Ian Happ.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Sliced hard but foul. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Elly De La Cruz digs in now. And a foul ball. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. Now 2-2. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is gone over the right field wall. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 4-4. Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Fouled off left side.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
1-1.
That one misses. And 1-1. Inside, just missed. Hit in the air, center field. Mays on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third. Baseman Chipper Jones. Goose back to work. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play. No outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Grounder might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
No, he held up. Righty to the plate. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Tied at 4. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And there's 2 away. At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Tanner Scott into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can.
There goes Willie. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. Should be extra bases.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
So digging in, Hank Aaron. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. Slams into the wall and hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Jimmy Rollins. And here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. And it bangs off the foul pole, home run. So up next, Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Now this is in the air down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple. So a man aboard. Next to hit, Ryan Roberts. There's a strike.
In the infield at the corners,
Oh,
don't be
one.
surprised to see them come home first
Oh,
and
that's
prevent
in.
that run from scoring.
To third. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and it's 6-4. De La Cruz into second, and he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't.
On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Can't glove it cleanly. There's one.
Got him.
Next to hit, Willie Mays. Chris Martin will take over here.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Posada steps to the plate, and the bases are full. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Happ heads towards it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. So bottom of the ninth. Now here is Billy Williams. As the lefty gets to work. Out towards left center. Ramirez sprinting for this one. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
One out, base is empty. Base hit, center field.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Outside low, 2-0.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. Late swing, fouled off. Popped up. He's under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike one. That's outside. Ball one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. It's ruled a swing and a strikeout, and this ball game is over. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. And he makes the catch. One down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. Here's a strike. Skubal, 27 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch misses. That one hammered center field. Trout settles under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a drive deep right field. Back there. Out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And a swing and a miss there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fly ball down the line. Puts it away for the out. And now it's going to be Craig Biggio. There's a strike. 1 out and a runner at second here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Ian Happ now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Cut on and miss. No
0-2.
throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. That one
ball,
away
2
inside. Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time. 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Ball strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. Wheeler back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Now
That
1-1.
missed. That's the ball.
And
That's
another
the
ball. The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but
3-1.
then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
High fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. High fly ball out to center field. Moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down to the order. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done.
That's low.
And
Ball.
a rare talent. So much fun to watch.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Now 1
2-2.
miss.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And he deals. And he walked him.
Take your baseball.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now Bernie Williams. This one popped up. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. On to the 3rd inning, and now the big-time power threat, Elly De La Cruz. That one fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
There's a swing and a drive. And out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now the third baseman, Bobby Witt Jr. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next is the speedy first baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now a step off the rubber to reset. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. Foul ball. The pitch. Here's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck. As we go to the last of the third. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And there's a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
No, that's
the numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And out number one on the grab. So digging in, Alfonso Soriano.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
He was late there. Strike one.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Wouldn't chase that time. One out, base is empty. That just misses, and it's 3-2. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Elly De La Cruz. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Marte on third with 2 out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
One, two.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Hank ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Next offering upstairs. The lefty fires. In for a strike. Gonna count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Jose Ramirez will hit next. First pitch swinging. Ramirez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's the DH, Billy Williams. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through that one. It was bumpy
No
in the
balls,
early
2
going
strikes.
for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. Swings. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Good eye right there. That's down and in.
Ball.
Out to short, De La Cruz. And Guerrero is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Slice the other way and foul. One down, base is empty. Up and
No, that
in.
missed. That's a ball.
And the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one high in the air to left center. Happ settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. The pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Now a pop up on the infield. Guerrero makes the grab, 1 away. Ian Happ up to
Ian Happ.
hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 2.
Count.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. No swing. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. And that's a double. So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Yeah.
Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Well, the pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Ripped to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And Witt is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson. This to third. Ramirez sends it to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Trout. Wheeler back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
Out.
He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Fought off foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You
Right
got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
That's
Just off the outside corner. 2-2. Trout on at first, nobody out. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, safe. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada, 0 for 1 so far. To first, might be two. Quickly to second for one. And it's a double play to end the inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Hard on the ground to first. Guerrero steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And now Hank Aaron. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that.
1-1.
1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Ramirez in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-2 is the count.
Two outs. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Alfonso Soriano. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. 2 down, nobody on. This to center field. On the move. Makes the grab. And that will. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the DH, Billy Williams. Strike one.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he pops up the bunt. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Craig Biggio. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Check
Did he
swing
go?
on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Strike two. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next
No,
pitch
that's
is
outside. Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got. Bottom of the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and a pitch. And that's
Ball.
off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. The 1-1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tyler Matzik.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Henderson settles underneath it. Brings it in. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
He's in there. It's 4-1. Man at first with 1 gone. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. And there's the strike.
Now this team is definitely looking
0-1.
for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture
0-2.
that run from first, it feels like.
Runner on the move. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Williams
Ball.
lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. 2 balls,
That's
no
the ball.
strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't
Ball,
nibble,
that's
but
in.
you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Correct.
There's the strike, 3-1. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Laser, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Now on the bump, Joe Kelly.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him swinging. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Ball.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. Right-handed reliever. Triple digits on. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And the pitch. 0-1.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be
0-1.
effective, you've got to really sell it.
That's
Good
the ball.
arm
That's
speed, and
inside.
it's got to be down in the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Witt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. And
That's
another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3.
Gun.
Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Ketel Marte. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
2 strikes.
The other way, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit.
Oh, that's it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Into center. In position. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Caught in a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. We go to the 9th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. That one hammered left field. Williams going back on this one. Say goodbye to that one. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add on. It's 5-1. And now Hank Aaron. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Billy Williams. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. De La Cruz whips it across, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 9th. New pitcher now, Felix Bautista. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball.
Bautista, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ramirez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back. Hits the fence. Around second is Ramirez. And he's there at third with a triple. Here's Mike Trout.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
1-2.
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying, and it's gone. And here is Bernie Williams. Fastball for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Sizes this one up. And that'll do it.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Boom taking on the Pioneers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Missed with a changeup. And this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. In the dirt, 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Out to short. De La Cruz zips it to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. They say when.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez racing over to make the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Elly De La Cruz. Swings through that one. De La Cruz, 22 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. In the dirt, ball 1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Witt right there to make the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the first, and the batter. Now, Elly De La Cruz. And here it comes. That's to third, and foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a base hit up the middle.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Man at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And a strike on the outside edge.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college.
That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. De La Cruz around third. He'll score. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Witt stands at second with no outs. And that one fouled off. On the ground right side into the outfield, base hit around third. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mickey Mantle. That one fouled off.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
And there's one down. Hank Aaron now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Slings it
Got it.
across. Play is made, 2 out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. And here is Alex Bregman. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. That one is absolutely belted. Pat going back. And boom goes the dynamite. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. Kodai Senga taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And that one wrapped foul. Goldie gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's William Contreras. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. 1 out and a runner at second. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that's down and away. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Next offering is fouled back. One and 2 now on Acuna. Out to center. Settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the DH, Billy Williams. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Bregman over to first. One up, one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Craig Biggio. Judge makes the grab, 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Slings to first, inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here comes Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hank makes the play. And a quick out, number 1. Aaron Judge at the plate. Lied out his first time. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back there. And goes the dynamite. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 5-2. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Schwarber over at second, 1 down. Stays alive. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. He circles the bases. They're third.